Bring your own device has really come about because of this differential in recent months and years between high-end smartphone devices that individuals are choosing in their consumer lives and historically the inferior devices that they got as company-provided devices. And that difference has really widened. The difference between a basic handset and the latest smartphone is huge. And that's driven this crossover of what can I use for work, or can I bring my own phone to work to use?
So there are 2 or 3 key factors. When a company thinks about bring your own device, the immediate notion that springs to mind is, wow, I'm going to save a lot of costs. I don't have to buy devices, I don't have to pay for mobile contracts, I just have to be there to enable it. That's not necessarily the case. The primary concern for businesses is around security and data leakage. If a company phone gets lost or misplaced, what happens to the data on that device? The second is around policy and administration. HR, technology, legal, finance, and other business functions all need to be involved in creating the policy, administering the policy for BYOD. And the final is around IT support. All of a sudden, you will have old devices, many operating systems, different mobile network providers, all entering your corporate ecosystem. How do you support and handle these?
In terms of alternative to bring your own device, what we're finding many of our customers, and funnily enough within our own business within Vodafone, is what we refer to as choose your own device, or CYOD. And what we mean by that is something a little similar to a company car policy, where an individual could choose to trade up from the standard or basic device that might be the norm into a higher end device, perhaps the sort of smartphone that they desire and use out of personal preference. It enables the individual to choose the device that they want and be as productive as they want and as happy as they want with the device that they're using. But on the organisation side, this is still a company provided device, so they manage the costs of that. They deal with all of that centrally, which is neater and more time efficient. They can control the security policies on the device and deploy those centrally, and so it becomes a very great deal more simple to administrate for the organisation. And this is exactly what we can enable for our customers. We can enable a broader or narrower range of devices to choose from, so the end user gets the type of device that they want, whether we're talking about smartphones or tablets. But because they're company provided, any of our various device management solutions can be applied to them and enforced right across the organisation.
We can even advise and update the company on latest technology and latest trends and make sure that they are ahead of the game.